Hey yo, and welcome to Callum Does the Internet. Yes, I am back on my second channel, and today I'm back on my subreddit. So I'm going to be reviewing and reacting to everything you guys have decided needs to be brought to my attention. So yeah, let's get stuck into it. Okay, first post I've seen on here is absolutely magnificent. It's by someone called Zachy McSmacky. It's titled Calum at the Captain's Table, keeping an eye out on Ian Moore scrounging for crumbs. It's just brilliant picture. It's me in like a military outfit, captain's outfit, eating a hearty steak, and my beady eye is just keeping a lookout for Ian Moore. I mean, you wouldn't need to keep too close an eye out for him. The man would probably cast a shadow the size of an eclipse, but nonetheless, this is just brilliant. Hands down my favourite fan art so far. Great work, mate. And back down to earth with a bump with this next one. It's by Communist Warlords, and it's me, it's Jimmy Savile. He's gonna merge my face with Jimmy Savile. I've aged about 80 years and degenerated into a sex pest. Worst thing about this is I look kind of like my mum in this. It's horrible. Don't like it. Right, next up, Mother Stalin has shared this image, and it's titled, Today I Made Adam's Cake. It turned out excellent, and it's absolutely divine. And that is a handsome looking Adam's cake, mate. You've done very well there. Perfect quantities of the cheesecake topping, chocolate on the top, and the buttery biscuit base. That is, yeah, that looks dead tasty. I would eat that. Right, next up, Optical Spectre has shared this image of me in the Brum car, except the number plate now says bruh. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't really get the joke there, but it is nice to see me driving a car one day. Okay, next up, robbymanic has posted this on Savoury Little Nuggets. It's titled Callum's Casting Call, and so obviously a reference to the hub. Got me walking in there, leather couch there, the lass there, ready waiting. I did notice though that poor lass has lost most of her legs. At the knee, they're kind of been cut off and replaced by my old Jordans, which actually is pretty good thinking when you stop to consider it. Occupational hazard for her, isn't it? It will save her those dirty knees. So yeah, I don't know whether it's really well thought out or that's just a happy coincidence, but well done. Oh wow, okay, we definitely need to take a look at this one. It's incredible. It's posted by Eddie's Fit Mom 69. That's a really annoying name, isn't it? But nonetheless, it's a really good picture. It's titled Hope Callum Appreciates This Work, and it's like, well, it's like it's mosaic style, isn't it? Tiny little pictures of what I think of me when I was younger. No. Oh, for Christ's sake, that's Elliot Rodger, I think. Have you used hundreds of pictures of Elliot Rodger to make my face? That's so inappropriate. The man was a serial killer, a massive insult. Don't make pictures of me using Elliot Rodger's face. I was dead excited about that one as well, you little twat. Okay, Natural Nova has posted this very disturbing image titled Dweeb Cal. I'm not quite sure whose face you've merged mine with here, but yeah, made me look like a paedophile, basically. I've got much longer hair. I'd never have my hair that long. I always shave it close for self-defense purposes. And I've got a pair of glasses, but the overall effect is very disturbing. I look like a sex offender. I don't like it. Right, next up we have a picture titled Callum modelling his latest jacket, except it's not really my latest jacket because you slapped a swastika on my arm, giving me a Hitler moustache and hair. And just basically made me look like a member of the Gestapo. Don't do that. I don't like the Nazis. It was a very dark period of history. Just, it's not something to be laughed about. Oh, God, okay. The appropriately named Spasmoid has posted this picture with the title Images Taken Before Tragedy. This picture needs no explanation now, does it? I can literally hear this picture. God. Right, okay, this is more like it. robbymanic has posted this picture, and it's titled The Incredible Adams. And he's got me as the Hulk, you know, big, buff. And then you've got that fat, sweaty mess, Ian Moore, looking like the creature that he is. Yeah, love that. Well done. Oh, God. Okay, goldlolder has decided to share this image titled Cal and his best mate in the wilderness. I mean, clearly that is me with Jimmy Savile. Obviously, I was never mates with Jimmy Savile. If I'd ever been next to him like that, I would have smashed his face in. I don't know what you guys' obsession with Jimmy Savile is. The man was a massive paedophile. He was literally one of the most dirty, deviant individuals there's ever been. So weird. Oh, God. Okay, this one is a fake news article, and it's got a headline saying, Middle-aged man assaults an elderly lady for Quavers. Again, it's another one of your obsessions I don't understand. Why you're so fixated on Quavers. They're quite literally a second-rate crisp. I wouldn't even buy them, let alone assault an elderly lady or sock a dog off for a pack of them. Weird. Next up, we have this, posted by someone who's chosen to call themselves Tic Tac Head. It's titled The Rarest Things in the World, and you've got pictures of albino crocodiles, Ming Dynasty vases, and then sitting pretty at the #1 spot, you've got a picture of me titled Callum laughing, which, to be fair, is pretty accurate. I'm not someone who's got a big sense of humour, I'm not funny, I don't laugh an awful lot. But we can turn that into a challenge. We've done it once before, we may as well do it for the second channel. So if you think you can make me laugh, you've got funny images, videos and stuff, pop it on the Reddit, title it Try Not to Laugh, and we'll make a video out of it. But yeah, I think I'm pretty safe. I'm not a big laugher. Next up, we have a video. It's titled Alpha Adam, so we're going to give it a little look.
I need your clothes, your boots,
oh, it's a Terminator.
your motorcycle.
Me, the Terminator.
No problemo.
Oh, I like that. I like that an awful lot. I've often wondered what it would be like to be a cyborg from the future. That would be incredible. Love Terminator 1 and 2. Two of my favourite movies. Yeah, dead good that. Right, next up is another picture of me as Jimmy Savile. I mean, the less said about that, the better, quite frankly. Right, next up we have this picture titled Spiritual Calum. I mean, you've just managed to capture an image of me blinking. The last thing I would ever describe myself as is spiritual. I find that quite cretinous, to be honest with you. Okay, next we have another video to view, and I think we'll make this the last thing we watch. I feel like I've watched and reacted to quite a few things already, but this one we definitely do need to take a look at. It's called Dirty Vile Ian Moore talking about Ginty's 13-year-old sister. I believe Ginty is another person who Ian Moore's had beef with. He's had more beef than the Butchers, Ian has. But that's a really disturbing title. I knew he was a wrong one, but I really hope that's not accurate, the title. Anyway, we're going to give it a watch as our last thing. Here we go.
Does.
She's 13, mate.
Doesn't matter, your sister's still a whore. She's a whore. You're starting her off early. You're telling her to start off early. You take her off in the car. You take her off in the car, Ginty. You take her off in the car and say, sorry, Victoria, you know, just to make the numbers up, I need you to go to Gravesend Toilets, you know, to earn some money. Oh, Ginty, I don't want to do that. Please don't make me do that. No, you've got to do it. We need to make ends meet. We need to make ends meet to get the dinner on the table. So you send your own sister to the toilets in where those old men are to come all over her face and over her clit and all over her arse, and you sit there and lick it all off to earn the crust.
God, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, as I said, I knew he was a vile wrong'un, but that is disgusting. Can we just take a moment to appreciate what's going on there? This middle-aged man is talking explicitly about a 13-year-old girl in order to try and get one up in an internet beef. That's come from his head. I mean, he wonders why people think he's a wrong'un. That's disgusting. That's come from his head. He's thought about that, a 13-year-old girl saying all those things. He really is a vile piece of shit, isn't he? Oh, what an absolute wrong-un. He's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That's a disturbing note to end on, isn't it? He's horrible. No wonder no one wants anything to do with him. What a disgusting overweight paedophile that man is. Anyway, I don't even want to think about that anymore. That's gross. We're going to end the video there. That's a bit of a low note, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Ian Moore's a gross bloke.